Hello there, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are looking at the DJI CrystalSky monitor and specifically the DJI Pilot App and the new local data mode. Now for those who are not aware, DJI actually have three apps for their aircraft. The DJI Go app for the older models, the DJI Go 4 for the newer models, and the DJI Pilot App. The Pilot App is specifically designed for their Matrice series of aircraft, so the 200 and the 600, for their professional products. They created this app as a cut-back, stripped-back app that people were asking for with none of the bells and whistles for the professional market, and so they didn't have all of the editing features and all of that lot. As time's gone on and things and recent events have taken place, DJI have almost opened the Pilot App up to all of the models. I think it will be available for most of the models. It certainly does work with the Mavic, although not 100%. It does work with the Phantom series as well as the Inspire 2. It's worth noting before we get started that the Pilot App is still in beta, so it is not officially released. It is available on Android and it is available on the CrystalSky devices, but it is in beta, so it is missing some features. It's not 100%, but you can use it and you can try it. So looking at it on CrystalSky, the first thing you'll need to do is go find it, because it isn't available on the app launcher when you get your device. When they ship it with Go and Go 4. It is on the device, but it's just hidden. You need to go into settings, first of all, click on launcher settings, and now we can change either the Go 4 or the Go app to the Pilot App. So if I click on the Go, you can now see we've got Go 4.0, Go and DJI Pilot. So we'll select Pilot and we'll leave Go on the 4 on the other one. We'll come back out of it, and now on the home screen we've got the Pilot App listed. So if I click on it, it will open up to the landing screen for DJI Pilot. Now you have two options. You have manual flight and mission flight. Mission flight is currently not available. It's not been activated yet. DJI is still working on that one. We then have manual flight on this side, which takes us into the Pilot App. Now I haven't got an aircraft connected. You will notice that it is very basic. It looks very similar to the previous versions of DJI Go, but they've taken out a lot of the fluff, is probably the easiest way for it. So if we go under settings, you've just got all of the basic settings, again similar, but some things are a bit different. Like there's no battery menu currently. The RC menu is a lot more basic. You've got all the avoidance stuff before, but under the general aircraft settings as well, everything is a bit more basic. You know, if you look under the general flight controller settings, you've got your battery warning levels down here. For the Inspire series, let's just come out. You've got your camera options on the left, and then we've got our maps on the bottom down here. Overall, you know, when you click the top ones, it doesn't bring up the features like it does on the normal Go app. You've got under your camera settings, again, you've got all of these here, but everything is just a little bit more, only the very, very necessary items. I'd like to see some more stuff in there, but as it stands today, it's just the basics. So that is the Pilot App. There is another feature that DJI have just introduced last week, which is called local data mode. Now, if we click on the lines at the top, we have the options that are available for the Pilot App. So you've got check for updates at the top. So if I click on that, it'll check it and it'll say, no, we're on the newest firmware. You've got terms of use, contact us, and you now have this option called activate local data mode. So if I click on that, it brings up this new box that says activating local data mode will disable all data transmission between the DJI Pilot App and the internet. Now, this is a response to some of the media that there has been over the last sort of 2-3 months, that the apps have a lot of communication with DJI. I'm not going to get into that area because there's a lot of misinformation and half-truths and some real truths. You know, there's no question there's a lot of data going back and forth, but it isn't what people say it is. So regardless of that, DJI have introduced this new local data mode. So when you activate this, you will then have no communication with the internet with the Go app of any shape and form. It completely cuts it off. So to turn it on, what you have to do is put in a passcode. Now this isn't a passcode from DJI. A few people have said, oh, you've got to ask them for a code. You don't. All you have to do is put in a 6-digit code yourself. So if I click on the first digit, there we go, and if I set it to 1 2 3 4 5 6, do it to confirm, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I then agree with the terms and conditions, and the terms and conditions, if you read them, basically say that you take full responsibility for everything. You then click next and the app will restart, and if we go back in, we have now activated local data mode on the app. If I go into here, you can now see we've got the deactivate option, and now if I open up the Pilot app, you will notice that we have lost the map down the bottom corner. So in local data mode, you do not have access to the maps as it stands today. You also do not have the ability to unlock any NFZs via DJI Geo. All NFZs and warning zones still remain in place. So going into local data mode does not remove NFZs. It does not remove the geo zones. It just means that you do not have any communication between your device and the internet, basically. Let me just turn the screen brightness up a little bit. As I've been using this, my fingerprints are becoming a little bit more obvious. But so that is it in local data mode. So you do not have the map screen in any shape or form, and what it does mean is there will be no communication between DJI Go and the DJI servers in any shape or form. To turn it off, what you have to do is come back up to the screen, go to deactivate, and again put in the passcode to 1 2 3 4 5 6, which we set earlier, hit next, and it will reboot the app. And then if I go back in, it is back in the normal mode with the map screen as well. There we go. So as you can see, we've got the map screen down in the bottom corner down here. Overall, the Pilot app is very basic. There is no data logs, there is no craft logs, there is no battery screen at the moment. It is a stripped down, very basic app for flying. It will improve. There will be some changes. As I said, it is in beta. It's currently not finished, so DJI do have some work left to do with it. As it stands today, if you are looking for a version of the app that privacy is an issue for you, then the Pilot app in local data mode is something to look at. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing slowly and I do appreciate everybody's feedback. So if you do have any questions, any feedback for me, please post them in the comments for this video and I will try and respond. Thank you for watching. I'll do another video again soon.